In the past month, 163,000 people searched for business plan template. I am here to tell you not to search because in this video, I will show you how to make the ultimate business plan. A business plan is essential for any company. Why? You need a good plan for your business to find out if it is a good idea. And you should also know about the other people in the business too. These are all things you need to do in order to make your business successful. When time comes, people will review your business plan before giving it money. If you want to watch the videos, subscribe to the channel. We release new videos that will teach you about business. This is FlowConnect channel and welcome to another answering question series.
Okay, if your tape D fails after launch, go to the standby tape and it will not affect your boost guidance. Synchronous orbit achieved. Minimum aspect.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FlowConnect channel where we dive into new industries and new startups. With our reviews we bring more solutions to their future. In this video I will show you how to write a business plan that you can use on any business types. Let's get into it. The first part of a business plan is the executive summary. The purpose of an executive summary is to summarize everything in the business plan and give a short overview of what it is about. This is a type of Canadian tuxedo. It looks like a blazer over a flannel shirt. I know it seems like there is not enough information to write, but you can fit it in one page. I like to make sections of my business plan. I break the plan into 1 or 2 sentences in each section. This makes it easy to read and understand. Here's what your business plan's executive summary should include: your business concept, business goals and vision, product differentiation and description, your target market, your marketing plan, your current financial state, projected financial state, the ask. So if you're asking for money, how much are you asking for in your team? Now we will talk about a big topic, overview of your company. This section of your business plan should include 2 questions. Who are you and what do you plan to do? This is a good introduction to why you are in business. It tells about your idea for the company, what makes you different, and why people should invest in it. In order to answer these questions, I want to tell you about the structure of my business. For example, are you a sole proprietorship? A general partnership? A limited partnership, or are you an incorporated company? You also want to share the nature of your business. What are you selling? Now specify the industry. Are you in fashion? Electronics? What is your landscape currently look like and where could it be heading? List the people who work with you. They might make more money than you do. If I was doing this, it would be just me now. But in the future, my company may have more people working there and I will need to list their salaries too. So I can see that you have 4 years of experience as a good boy. Can you start on Monday? Or I could just leave it as me. You can also use this section to highlight background information on your business or its history. A big part of your company overview is to talk about the vision, mission and values. I will explain this more in detail with you. To define your company's values, you need to think about all the people your company is responsible for. These are owners, employees, suppliers, customers and investors. Think about how you would like to conduct business with each of them. As you make a list of your values, other things should start to emerge. For example, IKEA lists some of its values as humility and willpower, leadership by example, and daring to be different. Now it is time for the mission statement. Your statement should explain why your company exists in a convincing way and ideally in 1 sentence. For example, Shopify's mission statement is make commerce better for everyone. We have a dream of doing something good for people. It is clear and needs no further explanation. Next, make a vision statement about what impact you want to have on the world when you've reached your vision. You need to make your impact stronger. For example, Nike's vision is to inspire and innovate for all athletes in the world. You are an athlete if you have a body. Finally, include your business objectives, both short and long-term goals. Keep your goals on track by setting them to be specific and measurable. They should also be attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Now you will do some work to find out what the market is like. For the marketing section, you want to have a description of your market, information about how your business is positioned in that market and how it competes against other businesses. I am not exaggerating when I say that because of this market, you could make or break your business. If you choose a market with people who want your product, you will have a better chance of success. You will need to do research on other markets before deciding where to start your business. This can be a big task, but we can take it one step at a time. First, find the perfect customer profile for your house. A customer profile should be detailed factual information about people who will like the house and want to buy it. For example, if you want to sell things to millennials in the US, first find out how many there are. Then do research about what they care about. For example, look at Google Trends and use keywords for your research. For example, say that I wanted to start a Halloween mask business and I wanted to know the trends in that industry. I would go to Google Trends, type in Halloween masks, and then get specific on the results page. Looking at things like when this industry has peaked outside of seasonal time. I would look at the peak in the industry and then explore some of the search terms. I would also look into government statistics offices, trade associations, and academic research to get a full understanding of the industry. In order to understand where my company is in the market, I use a SWOT analysis. You want to list the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. I like SWOT because it shows the positive and negative factors for your business. For my competitor analysis, I list a few of my direct competitors and how I am different from them. Okay. You want to list the products and information that you have. Explain why your product is good and compare it to the other products in the market. List your patents, copyrights, and trademarks in this section. You should also mention what kind of customer you want to get for each category. Do research on the type of person you want to sell your product or service to. When you talk about your customers in this section, you should include a number of general and specific demographic characteristics. For example, where they live, their age range, how much they earn, their values or beliefs. Be as specific as possible so that it is clear who you are trying to reach with your business and why. Now we will talk about how to market your product. We will think of the present and future strategies that you want to use with your customers. For example, if I know that a lot of my customers are on TikTok, then I can create ads for them on TikTok. I will include how I plan to measure the success of my campaign. There are 4 subjects that you need to think about when creating my marketing plan. I will also talk about pricing, product, and place. Where will you sell your products? And finally, promotion. How will you get your products in front of your ideal customer? By including these, you're showing investors and yourself that you have thought about every facet of how your marketing strategy will be effective in driving customers to your business. Now onto our logistics and operations. In this section, you want to talk about everything about your business. You should mention where you get the materials for your products and where they are manufactured. It is also important to mention if you will make, manufacture, wholesale, or drop ship your product. How long does it take to make your products? How long does it take to ship them, and how will you handle the busy season or unexpected demand? What are your plans for a physical space, if any? What tools and technology do you need to get your business up and running? You will need computers, light bulbs, things like that. Then talk about how much inventory you will have on hand. How will you ship my product to partners if they need it, and how will you keep track of inventory? This section should show me that you have a good understanding of your supply chain and what to do when there is uncertainty. Finally, we're going to end with the financial plan. I know that it sounds boring, but it is still important. The level of detail in your financial plan will depend on your audience and goals. A typical income statement would show what money you made and how much money you spent. A balance sheet would show how much money you have. Your income and balance sheets show how much you make over a certain period of time. On one side, list what you have, your assets. On the other side, list what you owe, your liabilities. This will show your shareholder equity, which is calculated as the equity of your home is the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are things you own, like your house. Liabilities are things that you owe money for, like a mortgage or car payments. The cash flow statement is also about money, but it takes into account when you receive income and when you pay expenses. It can show gaps. Shopify has created a set of sheets that will help you. When you have your business plan, it is good for your business. A plan can help evaluate your idea and be tangible. It will help you plan for next phase of business. Think about new ideas and hiring more people. It will make your goals clear and tell you how to get more money.